Hey y'all, it's Ellie. Thanks so much for tuning into my video blog this week. We are at video number 6, which is crazy. I can't believe we're already here. So last week I talked about the importance of sharing your unique voice and why that was so important. Hope you'll go check that video out and the other videos before it. This week is a topic I'm really excited to talk about. It's the moment that I knew that I wanted to work in country music, that I knew I was meant to work in country music. So I'll talk more about this next week in my video, but on March 1st, 2015 is when I dedicated my life to God and gave my life to Him and decided to follow Jesus, and it's the best decision I've ever made. It really has been. So June 27th, 2015 is when I was baptized. Now, the night before that, I had a friend who had won tickets to Country on the River, which is a cool 3-day music festival of all these country artists, and super blessed to be able to go. It was amazing. I saw artists that I didn't think I'd ever get to see in concert. I saw Thomas Rhett, Van Perry, Tyler Farr, Chase Bryant, all these really cool acts. But the night before I got baptized, we had the tickets for it. And I just remember so clearly sitting there, and Eli Young Band was playing. I can't tell you what song they were playing for the life of me, but I just remember sitting on these big concrete steps that had grass, so they were steps or you could sit on them, whatever. I just remember sitting on these big steps, hearing this country music playing on this gorgeous summer night, and just looking at the skyline of Omaha and just being in awe of this moment and being like, this is what I'm meant to do. This is what I'm meant to do with my life. That was my aha moment, if you want to call it that, my eureka moment of just knowing that this is what I'm meant to do. This is what I'm meant to do with my life. I'm meant to work in country music. I'm meant to do this. And since then, what I'm meant to do has changed, in my heart anyway. I've never really wanted to be a performer. I've never seen myself as a performer on stage. I've kind of seen myself more as being potentially a manager, or a manager of an act, or a tour manager, something like that, or a producer even, because I'm absolutely obsessed and in love with music. And if you follow me on any of my social network, you will see that I am absolutely obsessed with music, but in the best way possible. I'm just so passionate about it because of everything it's done for me in my life. From the time that I was little till sitting right now making this video, music is so important to me. So that was a cool moment. And then the next morning I got baptized, which is a huge step in your faith, and I'm honestly terrified of water, so it was a big step for me with God. And I mean, like I said, I'll talk more about this next week, but it's been a crazy journey to get to this point of sitting here to say I'm so confident and this is what I know I'm meant to do. And I could be wrong. I could have misheard. I could have just heard my own voice there, but I know God will tell me if it's not what I'm meant to do, and He'll show me that if this is what I'm meant to do, it'll be confirmed, and if not, He'll show me. Either way, so this is the moment that I had. It was just a cool moment that I know a lot of people don't get to have, but I'm blessed to have it. That's what I've been working towards, and if you don't follow me on any social media, that's okay. I'm glad that you follow the video blog and that you watch it. But I'm actually going to be in Nashville for the first 2 weeks of July this year to really pursue this, to really take that big step of faith to say, okay, God, show me if this is what I meant to do or not. I have total faith and trust that God's going to show me one way or another, yes or no. As of this point, I haven't gotten a no, don't do this, so I'm still pursuing it. So yeah. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. I hope that you're encouraged or inspired to do what you feel like you're meant to do in this life. I hope that y'all keep checking out the videos. Follow me on any social media. My usernames for everything are down below, as well as the link to my actual blog that I'm going to probably write. I'll write it up in a little bit here, but yeah, just my actual blog where you can go see old posts about other videos. I just appreciate y'all for tuning in. Next week is probably going to be my second favorite topic that I'll talk about out of all the topics that I have picked out. It's my faith and my country music connection, what makes me so passionate about country music before I had this moment, because there was another moment that I had based on one of my inspirations that I talked about in my second video, So, yeah, I hope you guys will check it out. Hope y'all have a great week, and I'll see you next week.